Evening. I am just getting everything ready for Nevaeh's MRI tomorrow. She has an MRI as well as an MRA with sedation, with contrast, the whole shebang. It's normally about, they normally say like 45 minutes to an hour, but just with having to put her under sedation and whatnot, we have to get down to Children's Hospital. At 8:30 tomorrow morning. I think the MRI actually starts at 9:30, but they need an hour just to get her all changed into like the gown and get an IV in, get her sedated. They don't really do the sedation until she goes in the room, but we are just getting everything ready because, as you guys know, as we have vlogged before, when she goes into her MRA with sedation, because of the MRI machine, we actually have to take off any implantable devices, which includes her Omnipod as well as her Dexcom. So the nice thing is, last time we had literally just changed both of them out, and so we kind of ended up burning a couple, if you will, one of the Dexcoms as well as the Omnipod. So this time it timed up perfectly where her Omnipod actually expired tonight. As you guys know, the Omnipod, even though it expires, it will keep going and keep working if you have insulin in it. And she still had like 35 units or something left before she went to bed. So we will take that off tomorrow. It was due tonight, but we'll take it off tomorrow. Her Dexcom is due tomorrow morning, I think. It's not working so hot right now, so I'm probably gonna have to get up at some point tonight and check her blood a couple times since she's not getting readings, but it'll work out perfect. We'll take them off tomorrow and we'll start her fresh with a new Omnipod and a new Dexcom tomorrow. So I'm just recording what I'm taking along with Nevaeh and her diabetes bag for all the, I guess, stuff that we got to change out. So we have her Dexcom. This is what implants. This is what implants this sensor. I brought, this thing normally works really well. We have had a couple instances where it's gotten stuck and we basically had to burn it and use a new one. But I'm not concerned with bringing an extra just because we do have her finger poker and her Omnipod with, so we can check her blood manually if for some reason that didn't work. The insulin pump, however, with the Omnipod, we haven't really had any of these fail, but I always bring an extra one just in case it does, because that is obviously crucial to get insulin into her body. We have to have one of those on. And then I brought some alcohol pads, some skin tack wipe, as well as this is the Unisolve on the back for removing her old devices. I always throw in either one of these or a glucagon pen to backseat me. As you guys know, if you have seen this before or if you are a type 1 diabetic, this is for treatment of severe low blood sugar. So much like the glucagon pen, if they pass out because they go too low, the glucagon pen is just kind of a little more cumbersome where you have to use multiple, you gotta like inject the solution from the syringe into this little capsule that's got this powder in it, shake it up and then draw it back into the syringe and then inject it. Whereas with the Baqsimi, it's a brand new product, I think out last year, where you stick it up their nose and push and it sprays the solution up into the nose and then it's absorbed through the membrane and brings them back. It's like a shot of sugar basically. So this is just a little shot you guys have probably seen before. Nevaeh's diabetes cabinet. Got her Dexcoms. Got the aspirin now that she has to take, 2 aspirin every day. And then, yeah, kind of just a look at what we're bringing with. Obviously, the other thing that I'm going to bring is her insulin. Obviously, that's necessary to have. I'm not going to pack that right now because I'll wait until the morning because that has to stay cold. And so I'll put it in kind of like a little insulated container, lunchbox container or something with an ice pack just to make sure it stays cold while we're down there. But we'll load it all up and we're going to put it in this little bag with Nevaeh's name on it. We got that, I think, right when she got diagnosed. Super heavy duty canvas bag. So got her pills out here for tomorrow morning. She's got to take those. Normally she takes them at 8 a.m., but she'll be taking those at 6:30 tomorrow. That's the last time that she can take anything by mouth with just a little splash of water. So there you have it. We're going to take you guys along tomorrow, so I'll be bringing the camera with and vlogging while we're down at Children's with Nevaeh getting the MRI.
The baby, all ready for MRI.
It is 7:20. We're going to leave here probably in the next 5 minutes, about just under an hour drive down to Children's. Everybody else is still sleeping, and we're going to take off. I already had my coffee. Ready to go? Nevaeh's Omnipod failed this morning. When I woke up at 6:30, I could hear it beep. Luckily, her level stayed steady, so we got her pod changed out. Unfortunately, the insulin that I put in there in that pod will be burned, so I'll have to take it off like at 8:30 when we get down there, but whatever. Is what it is. So we're gonna head out. We'll bring you guys with. Need it. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Look on this side.
One beer, one baller. Yep, good scrunching with it. Strong work. It's not finished. Strong work. Yeah.
Good morning, you guys. I am just kind of walking around, killing time. I don't like sitting still for very long, as you guys know. So just walking on the skywalk in between the Children's Hospital and their specialty center, killing time while Nevaeh's in the MRI. She got sedated. Everything went extremely well, and we're just waiting for her to get done with the sedation. So she should be out, I would imagine, probably in the next, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes. I think she went in about 45 minutes ago. It's normally like an hour and a half or so procedure. So I'll keep you guys posted, and hopefully I can get some video of Nevaeh waking up.
A little bit.
Starting to wiggle a bit, just waking up. All done.
I'm tired.
You tired? Get you some food on the way home and then put you down for a nap? No? Just ready to go. Still a little sleepy. She's got her chariot waiting for her.
A little dizzy.
A little dizzy. That's why we do the wheelchair. On our way. Ooh.
Tired.
She's still a little dizzy, so pushing her in the wheelchair for safety. Bring her up, take her home, get her something to eat on the way home, probably, if she's hungry. But that's a wrap on the MRI. Now we just wait on the results, so we'll try to, if we get the results today, we'll put that on the vlog as well.
All right, we are having a movie night. The kiddos are having moose tracks, and Ethan and I are making popcorn. So Ethan put in, did you do coconut oil? So he did some coconut oil. He layered the top with just some popcorn seeds. And then we are making the caramel popcorn, the famous caramel popcorn that's so freaking amazing and so easy. All you need is 10 to 12 marshmallows, the big ones, 1 stick of butter, and a half a cup of brown sugar. Mix it up. If you have any questions, add me on Instagram because I have the whole recipe on there. It's super easy. And seriously, how amazing.
So amazing.
So amazing.
If we have ice cream, we can have some leftovers. Oh yeah. Tomorrow.
For tomorrow, yeah.
Wow, so cool.
Doesn't that look delicious? Mm-hmm. Trying to get all of the pieces coated. All right, ready? Yeah.
Daddy.
Austin, your turn.
Daddy.
Yep.
Which one's mine?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's mine.
Yes.
Looks like a cup.
Put
Which
some.
one looks better, mine or this?
I'm gonna go with.
I just tasted it. I know that'd be better.
That one,
Which one looks better though?
I think you need more ball sprinkles.
That's
Grant, put some on yours.